গতকালকে যদি লাস্ট সেশনটা আমরা 2 উইকেট নিয়ে আজকে স্টার্ট করতে পারতাম তাহলে হয়তো বলে আমাদের লিডটা আরও বেশি পেতাম। এই রকম উইকেটে আমার মনে হয় স্পিনার আরও ভালো বল করার সুযোগ ছিল, যেটা ওদের রাঙ্গানা হেরাত করে মানে দেখিয়েছে যে এক জায়গায় বল করলে কী হয়। সো এই জায়গাগুলো আমাদের কাজ করার দরকার আরও অনেক, এবং হোপফুলি এগুলো থেকে আমরা শিক্ষা নেব।
Okay, now how's it feeling in the dressing room? You got a young captain and lots of youngsters around you.
Yeah, that's really great. I think this is a tough test for Angelo. When you play Bangladesh, being you always consider yourself a better side, but that puts you also under a lot of pressure. But it was great to see Angelo, Dinesh, Trimana, Karnaratna, Kitron Vitanage making his debut in this series. All of these guys really work hard, really take things in a very mature way. And the results showed. So I think the players will grow from strength to strength, and the dressing room feels great. But of course, a lot more competition now, and when you're one of the older players, you've just got to work harder to match them.
I'd like to hear what you thought about the opposition.
Well, I think what you said earlier was very true. They'll walk away from this series with a lot of positives. I think coming into this series, we were very surprised the way they fought in the first test. Earlier, I think when we played Bangladesh, after about 3 to 4 sessions of fight, you tend to start dominating them. But they really played well. They really tested us, and I think a lot of credit to their batsmen, especially their captain and Ashraful, and also their bowling attack. I think they concentrated really hard. They competed with us all the way through, and going into a one-day series, we know that it's going to be a very tough fight.
Now on for you, stay fit. Sri Lanka needs you. Well played.
Thanks, Annie.
Well, we got another award. Mr. Niski Mohammed will present the Dhaka Bank Most Valuable Bangladesh Player of the Series with a check for US dollars 1,500. And no surprises there. Yes, it's the skipper, Mushfiqur Rahim. A series tally of 247 runs and 5 catches behind the stumps. And add to that his leadership qualities. Yes, I'll take the opportunity to have a chat to you. You had your moments, didn't you, as a team to try and put Sri Lanka under more pressure?
Yeah, definitely. Probably if you can look back the way we are playing the first test, probably we didn't do well in the first innings, second test here. So probably we are 80 or 100 runs short in the first inning because the wicket was really good in that time. So probably that's the one mistake we really did.
Now, before I ask you anything more on the team, on a personal note, ever considered giving up the gloves and doing a Sangha?
Not really now, because there is a couple of youngsters in our team, but especially we need it because Sakib is not here, then other couple of senior players are not here, so we needed to back up some young players and keep them motivated for that. So hopefully in future probably we'll do that.
I'm sure you'll be wishing for more test matches though.
Yeah, definitely. It gives us an opportunity to show the boys are really playing well for last 1.5 years. So hopefully if we are playing more tests, there will be some more positive outcomes. So hopefully we are playing 2 more tests against Zimbabwe in the next month. So hopefully we'll do that.
If you could pinpoint some of these positives that we're talking about.
Yeah, definitely. I think there are a couple of young guys who comes really good, especially the Nasir. He's really playing well. Then Mominul in his first test match, and also Ashraful is coming back. So there is a couple of youngsters who is really showed their character against the Sri Lanka, because it's not that easy, and it's always special and always tough to play against Sri Lanka. You know that. So hopefully they will continue the same way, and probably the bowlers really come back in the second test really well. So hopefully they have to work really more hard and hard.
Now the focus changed to the shorter form. Your thoughts looking forward?
Yeah, definitely. It's the way the international cricket has been played. So in the past we really played well in back home. So it's an opportunity to play well in the abroad also and against Sri Lanka. So it's a good opportunity. Hopefully we will mess up with that.
Well, though you've lost the series, you won many fans, and of course you've plenty to look forward to in the future. Well done, Mushfiqur. Well done on your first win.
Thank you very much. I thought we were, put under a little bit of pressure when we were batting in the first innings, and the legend himself, Kumar Sangakkara and Dinesh Chandula, got their act together, and the lead was very vital in, 150.
You must have been very pleased that you have players like Sangakkara and Herat to fall back on when you do need.
Of course, I mean, I've never seen a guy who works really hard as Sangakkara, because at the nets he's, unbelievable, and he's a role model to all of us. And also Herat, I mean, what more could you ask for? A birthday boy passing 200 wickets, getting a 12-wicket haul, and also the man of the match. So, I mean, he's been unbelievable, and, since the great Muttiah Muralidharan retired, he's been the man for us.
Your opinion on where the team is at and areas you might need or you will need to improve on?
Well, I think we played some, really good cricket in the last two, test matches, and we still can improve. There's a lot to learn as well. So I'm sure the guys will, turn up and do their best.
Were there any times that you were nervous that Bangladesh might walk away with this one?
Well, of course, I mean, the Bangladeshis have played some really good cricket in the recent past, and they've, put a lot of pressure for us. But I never doubted my team, because the ability that they have is unbelievable.
Well done. Your first win. A lot more to look forward to. Good luck in the ODIs, Angelo.
Thank you very much.